Hello guys, this is Joy Z TV. Join me as I prepare my Afang soup. This is my own method of preparing Afang soup. At this point guys, my meat is already on fire. I will then add my stock fish. But please guys, do remember that whenever you're cooking your Afang soup, that stock fish itself, you need to use hot water to wash it very well, because there are some insects living inside of it, so that by the time the hot water has gone round, it will make them to die. So at this point, I will then add my pepper. I love using fresh pepper in my house whenever I am cooking my food. I will allow it to boil for like 30 minutes. At this point, 30 minutes is over. I will then set it aside. After I've set it aside, I will then add my water leaf. Hey guys, I want to tell you something about water leaf. Whenever you want to cook your Afang soup, you need to allow the water in the water leaf to dry up. I could remember vividly the last time I prepared Afang soup. I added everything together without allowing the water to dry up in the water leaf. My guys, it cost me running stomach. So at this point guys, I've closed it. I will allow it to boil for a while. After then, I will then add my meat stock. After adding my meat stock guys, I will now turn everything together to go round. After this point, I will then add my crayfish. You know guys, whenever I'm cooking, I love being generous with crayfish. After I've added my crayfish, I will now stir it for everything to go round. After this guys, I will then add my periwinkle. After adding my periwinkle, I will stir, allow it to boil for a while. You know, this periwinkle of a thing, you need to allow it to cook for a while so that when you want to eat, it will easily go off the shell. So after adding my periwinkle, I will then add my seasoning cube. After adding the seasoning cube, I will stir. Then I added my fish. After adding my fish guys, I will allow it to cook for a while. Then at this point, I added my palm oil. Whenever you're cooking your Afang soup, palm oil is a necessary essential. You have to put a lot of palm oil to allow it goes well. After then guys, I will allow it to cook for a while. After it has cooked for a while, I will then add my okazi, known as Afang. I will then stir for everything to go round. At this point guys, my Afang soup is ready. Come with me with any swallow of your choice as we journey into the sitting room to enjoy our meal.